I got a 1995 Chevy Silverado. It's a plow truck. I use it to plow, and I was trying to get it started today in the morning, and it's a little bit cold out there, and it won't start. But I changed the lift pump, and it had a small fuel leak. It wasn't leaking, it was just getting air from it. It had a little bit crack. I make it bigger, but it had in the small oil. It wasn't leaking, but it didn't let the truck keep running. It starts, but it wasn't staying running. So I changed the fuel lines, couple fuel lines, and I also changed they call it the lift pump. The lift pump is, I'm changing some brake lines too. It's not that bad, but the lift pump is right there. So I put a new, and I changed some couple fuel lines, and the thing is how to bleed the truck, how to bleed the the diesel from the filter. Okay, I found a little trick that I use, trying not to kill the starter, because if you keep trying to start the truck and bleed it at the same time, you can kill the starter and kill the battery. So what I did, here is the fuel box. All the fuses are right here. This is the fuel pump relay. You gotta have to find the fuel pump relay. I don't know much about electronics, so I was trying to send a straight power to the lift pump, and I found it. So I used this corner right here. There is a pin that goes in there, a female pin that goes right there, and I used this other one. So I cross it. Connect one. You can get a clipboard or whatever you want, but you have to just cross power to it. This is the easiest way to bleed the fuel filter on a 6.5 diesel. You just open the little black cap, this one, you just turn it to the left, open it a little bit, not that much, because it's gonna blow fuel everywhere. So you just open it a little bit, so it's gonna bleed a little bit air, so let it run. And so you just plug this wire right here, and then plug this other end. You can hear the pump. That's the lift pump. Okay, so just leave it running, just like that, and then you just open that cap to the left a little bit, not that much, because like I said, you can spread diesel all over the engine. This is a 6.5 diesel engine. Okay, so, and then when you start seeing fuel coming out from the tip of the cap, then you have to shut it down, close it tight, and then release this valve right here to the left. open it and you will see fuel coming out of this line. It has some fuel in it, because I was bleeding it. So you just don't forget to tie this really hard. And when you don't see bubbles right there, so you just disconnect the relay. And the pump, the lift pump, will start keeping pressure in it. So you just put the relay back, just like that. That's just a small trick, little tricky, to get this 6.5 running. But if you crank it back again, it's not gonna start at the first crank. You gotta have to keep cranking, and then it's gonna start. But if it shuts off in like 5 minutes after it starts running, then you got a leak on the back, on the fuel lines. And then you have to just replace the fuel lines or whatever you have to, and replace the lift pump. If you don't see that much pressure and you change the lines, replace all the lines, the fuel lines that are bad, and you just have fuel right there where the filter is, the fuel filter is, so you're good with the lines and with the filter, and you have no air in it. And if it is still hard to get it running, so you have to change the lift pump. So let me get it started. It's a 2500 4x4. I use it to plow snow if it snows, because it looks like it's not gonna snow, or maybe, we don't know. I got a manual one, 5-speed manual. Okay, let me see if it starts again. It will have to start right up, but if it doesn't, so I still have a problem. Okay, it is running at the first crank. Okay guys, I hope that helped you. I am a Spanish guy. I don't speak really well English, but I just wanted to show you some tricks that you can use. We love Chevy trucks. We love American trucks, diesel, gas engine, we love them. So we have to learn a little bit of these trucks. All right, I hope you like this video, and I hope it is helpful for you and you can fix your truck. These are nice trucks. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.